All right, it's time to finally use the ultimate troll character, and that is Chef DREYFUS in PvP. You probably haven't seen this man since the great Kabuki have showcased this man, but I shall use him again for PvP content, because if you do not know, Green DREYFUS has the interesting passive where if he is at max gauge, he will give us 200% pierce rate. Now we are going to be using him with an interesting character being the new Queen Elizabeth. Now if you don't know, Queen Elizabeth does have a pierce rate single target. So if you pair this alongside of DREYFUS, this single target should hit like a truck. Especially because we can also pair this alongside of Xena from Maeve. Now again, some people probably don't know what this character is, but this is the collab special guest character Maeve. And she is actually a pretty cool character because if you don't know, if she uses her buff skill, she will give all allies 1 ult gauge. Now you probably already figured out what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it so Green DREYFUS gets his ultimate gauge first turn. And that's why I have Marilli right here for the extra 1 gauge. So we are going to be just trolling so many players in PvP using Green DREYFUS combination. And trust me, man, they don't know what's going to hit them. Okay, they are going to be so confused when they see Green DREYFUS and Xena from Maeve. They're gonna be like, what is happening? So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again, and pray for my sanity. All right, so we got a goddess team right now, and again, if you don't know what my strategy is to do, it's to pretty much push for Fraudulent ult gauge to be at max, because he will give everybody 200% of pierce rates, which could be actually insane for Elizabeth, because Elizabeth does have her single target, which is a pierce boosted card, which is pretty nice. Again, the thing with my team is that Elizabeth does give you that revive for the lowest HP character, and I also have Xena, who is very good at giving us ult gauge. So that's why I use Elizabeth. Again, the reason why I use Elizabeth is because, again, not too many characters have that ability to pretty much revive, so it makes it very easy for me to not worry about my character getting nuked pretty much. So right now using Xena ult buff card, which does give us gauge every single time. And let's see this single target, 121. Now again, it also is based on the fury as well for the wings, so that's why I didn't hit as hard. I'm just lucky that this guy did not have Red Tarmiel Link on Elizabeth for whatever reason, but he's probably gonna forfeit because I still got the revive on my Fraudulent too. So he's almost out of luck if he doesn't finish off anybody. Let's see. He cleanses. Wait, what? Why he doesn't play aggressive? And he doesn't even kill. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's forfeiting. Well, that was easy. All right, so this time we got a Green Sariel Elizabeth team. All right. Now again, usually the hand we want is to have multiple fraudulent cards, just so we can get 5 gauge after we merge. That's why I also put like Marilli in the back. Again, it's a wacky team, which should not work, but because my characters are actually really tanky, it actually is pretty nice. Now again, it's all about Fraudulent getting like ult gauge, so as long as Fraudulent has like 5 ult gauge, he's good at maxing up our pierce rate. I guess the only problem with my team is that my only damage dealer is Elizabeth. So if Elizabeth isn't doing damage, my team kind of sucks. So that's why I'm just boosting up. I wish I had a higher deuce on my Elizabeth so I can have like damage reduction as well on my characters, and that my revive thing was a little bit longer. Because I'm like only 1 out of 6, it's kind of troublesome playing with this type of team. Now people probably think to themselves like, yo, how is this even working? And honestly, I don't know either. I just have some fun trolling in PvP. Right now he wasn't able to get rid of anybody. So again, remember, we still have max Pierce boost. We still have max Pierce boost because Fraudulent still have 5 ult gauge. So we just gonna let him just sit there with 5 ult gauge and not use his ultimate at all. My Liz is only 1 out of 6, so I don't get a crazy attack boost, but it's enough to force a revive. And let's see the single target. 187. So you starting to see that my Pierce card is becoming a little bit stronger and stronger. Again, cause like my ult isn't the greatest. Like it was only like 1 out of 6. So it's not like I'm getting a crazy attack boost. I think it's like only what 10%, which is pretty much nothing. So we're gonna go for most likely we're gonna look at our Pierce. You can see I do get the 200% boost in case you thought I was like trolling. So we're gonna go for a crazy attack buff as well. Now this is boost attack, so it's gonna be a different buff. And here's a single target. 260k at max wings. Oh my god. Imagine if I had higher dupes. You know what I just thought of? This this freaking what's his name? Tristan is at level 1. So let's get the fraudulent win animation, or DREYFUS. I don't know why I keep saying fraudulent. Chef DREYFUS win animation. I've never even seen this. What it look like? Ooh, okay, that looks pretty cool. All right, so this time we got a Shalltier team. And then again, like most of the teams, or my strat is always to try to use Fraudulent and Merge together, just so again I can have that 5 gauge pretty easily. Because if I don't get that 5 gauge, it's gonna be pretty much sucky for me. Because again, that's like my whole focus for my team. I don't really care about Zena getting our ult gauge or anything like that. I just care about that 5 gauge on Fraudulent because that's the meme. So we're gonna try just probably just gonna attack regular, because I've started to notice that this man does not have Nanashi in the back line. So he might have something wacky like a high dupe character. But let's see this damage. Again, we still got that 200% Pierce boost. Ooh, 157. Again, we don't have that many wings. Eins. What the heck? Does Eins even... Does this really work in the back? It's like a debuff. Like he gives like base stats per debuff. Does that even work in the back? I don't even think so. Now my Fraudulent is gone, unfortunately. Dang, I wanted Fraudulent a little bit alive so I can see like more so my damage even more. But we can just go for our ultimates. Single target you, and then single target you. Again, my attack boost isn't that crazy because I'm only 1 out of 6. But it's still enough to do a decent amount of damage, especially to a non-Nanashi unknown team. I already know, man. People are probably questioning my sanity for even attempting this type of team. But, you know, just because like right now it's not that much content, so you might as well have a little bit of fun trolling. I'm just gonna push for my Zena ultimate, just because I really don't have much, fortunately. That's why I kind of hate having these matches where I pretty much don't get my card for a Fraudulent first turn, because I want that 200 Pierce boost instantly. And he's rocking the the Halloween Merlin, which if I'm not mistaken could take away debuffs or AoEs. I think it's AoEs, right? And it looked like she got like a gold card too. Oh my god. Does this stop ult gauge ultimates? Oh my god, it does too? What the? Alright, he forced a revive on DREYFUS. So what we could do is we could attack with DREYFUS. Just move his cards, because again, once we get 5 gauge, we get that 200% boost. I probably should have just used my card, but it still was enough to finish her off because they crit. And again, it also is a pierce boost, so that also helps. Let's see what he's gonna do, because the wings is on Elizabeth right now. Oh no, it's on Zena. I need him to get rid of Zena then, so I can get a. Wait, what the? Oh my god, he would go for her too. I thought you would try to go for Elizabeth, but he disables himself too. And this is a real person, by the way. I guess he's trying to like, I guess he's doing that because right now he's kind of in a good position. Because I really can't do much. So what I'm thinking of I should do is I should probably ult with Fraudrin, low key, just so I can get 4 wings, and then I'll be able to stun. Because hopefully there ain't no crazy person who's watching this video who thinks like, yo, she gets the wings before she attacks. She doesn't. Again, I played against so many Liz players who thought that. She gets it after the skill happens. Because I definitely beat a lot of players who thought that they get their Liz great buff before they attack. And I've won plenty of matches because they thought they could get a stun off. So please don't think that. Okay. And he forgot his hail is disabled. Because if she wasn't disabled, that would probably one-shot me right there. So I'm lucky he misplayed by AoEing twice in front of a red Tarmio Link DREYFUS. I guess he thought that DREYFUS was get blasted. So now we got an ultimate, which is gonna get rid of Nanashi and Tyr, which is gonna only leave Hale by herself. And she's gonna lose her ultimate too. Once we force revive. That's why I went for double attacks. Oh dang, I forgot you also get she also gets the gray buff on her again. I almost forgot about that. You get the gray debuff on her again once you hit them with the ultimate. How could I forget? I guess it's nice because I also have Merlin, who's the Sins. So I was able to tank that pretty well. Because the debuff that's on her, because I think that gives like damage reduction a little bit. But I might be mistaken. I can't lie to you. And I'm probably gonna go for the fraudulent winning animation right here because he's gonna be at 0 because he's not red Tommy Link. Usually I only see red Tommy Link on Hells that are higher dupes. Just get more revives. And this is a real person, by the way. This is not a bot. I'm gonna show you guys right here. I'm gonna show the freaking bell icon. Ooh, we got a YouTuber. Ooh. But he's using regular Demon King team. Ew. Yo, you think we could troll this YouTuber a little bit? Only thing I'm a little bit scared about is definitely Demon King. Because Demon King, I don't have a 6/6 Elizabeth. So my damage is god awful, bro. That's the only thing I'm worried about. My damage is terrible. But I think we can actually put some fear in his heart of seeing my team. Because my team is pretty wacky. I think like I don't know if I can really do much against this guy's team though. Because literally I don't have nothing. Like if I can't force him below 50%, I'm done for. I'm done for if I can't force him below 50% on his Demon King. Because the damage cap. Oh my god, he's attacking twice. Oh my god, he's gonna be at full HP. No. Yep, he's basically at full HP. That is so unfortunate, man. He's probably about to win this too. See, if he just AoE'd like a normal human being and probably attacked with melee, everything would have been okay. Because I would have at least probably survived a little bit. I think I could have survived that melee hit, most likely, even if I was debuffed. So we're gonna go for this. Hopefully this does enough damage. Again, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people wondering like, yo, really, why did you triple attack with Liz? when this man has Retarbio Link Demon King, and this is not even gonna be enough because he's not below. Yeah, GG, I lost. He wasn't below 50%, so I think I'm done for. The only thing I can only hope for is that he doesn't have 2 single targets with Demon King. I think I could survive at AoE. Never mind. GG, man. He definitely has 2 single targets if he's doing this. If he did that first. Yeah, GG. I would have won if he didn't have another single target, man. If he had just like an AoE and then a single target, I would have survived the AoE. And then I've been Gucci. So we're gonna try to see how much damage you do with DREYFUS ult. Just because I know people in the comments are gonna be like, yo, why you just didn't ult with DREYFUS? So just so you guys can see the damage. Yep. GG. Alright, so it's gonna be my last match, probably with Elizabeth. So this is gonna be a SR Elizabeth team, which is kind of wacky, but again, I am in Champ 5, so it's very easy to see more wacky teams, which I appreciate. I like fun teams. Like sometimes I be seeing, I don't know if this team is meta, but I've been seeing some people rock like that's Deanne, Margaret, and Elizabeth, and then they put like Tristan in the back as well. Just I always think like, yo, is this what they want to try to do? Do like Deanne gets the defense related stats too or something? Because I'm pretty sure, isn't it just the goddesses characters that will get the defense boost? But I've been seeing people use that team as I've been like trolling PvP. I've definitely been seeing a lot of people use that type of team. Because I mean, it be feeling like Deanne is tanky on that team, but it could just be because they're using like Margaret and Elizabeth with the damage reduction that Deanne feels tanky. It's not really Tristan doing the work. I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty cool team, but it's not a team I would probably do for video just because it just seems boring in terms of their playstyle. It's kind of like you just hiding behind a taunt unit, like what people do with Albedo. So it just sounds too boring for me. But again, yeah, this is probably gonna be my last match anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me pretty much trolling with DREYFUS. We was actually catching a lot of people lacking with this team, which I actually really enjoyed. Because that's the thing with me, like, since this pretty much is a dead week and stuff like that, in terms of content, I might as well do for these couple of days some fun videos that I want to have fun with. We are supposed to be getting like, well, leaked that Roxy will be the Christmas unit, which will be coming on Wednesday, or JP this Wednesday. So if she's a PvP unit, that'll be amazing, because then I can showcase more fun content, especially with humans, which kind of has been lacking in the meta right now because they pretty much trash. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video with me using DREYFUS. Again, an OG special combo from a lot of YouTubers, especially if you watch like Kabuki and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice. This from Marilli, guys, and I'm out. Peace. Mave.